Hi everyone and welcome. I'm Arabus and today is Sunday, so it's time for another gameplay video. But before starting, let's check out what kind of events we have active. We have Supremacy Reward active, which ends today. We have Alliance Quantum event active. We have also Car Collection event, and today Wheel of Fortune started, and as usual, Alliance Battle Pass and a regular Battle Pass. Let me just recheck if there's any upcoming event. In one day, Battle with Bosses standard on Monday. Bonus items, bonus energy, so nothing new. All that means opening gold chests and collecting rewards. So let's begin by daily uh, free chest at Chest Workshop. Let's move on to the arena and let me collect everything. And let me do one fight to get one silver chest, just to have it in a queue list, so I wouldn't waste any more time. You always want to have some active chests on in arena, so you would profit with your time spent on game or outside of the game. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Yep. Usually, in the bigger level league like this, whoever loses first hero usually lose the fight in most of the time. But it's not always the case, but 99% of the time. If you first lose one hero, and that means definitely defeat. Even though this guy is little bit higher level, his team power is weaker than mine, which just shows you that team power doesn't mean that you have stronger team. And I lost two heroes, which probably means I'm gonna lose this fight. Another one lost. Yeah, I'm 20 level higher. It all depends. It doesn't matter. I don't even look what level I'm competing versus. And for example, if I get like fight before 20 levels weaker enemy, I don't say immediately I'm gonna win this one. You never know. And I could switch up something and make maybe my team overall more powerful or easier to win overall, but overall I'm winning little bit by little bit more than I lose. Uh, you can see that with your team power, arena ranking, sorry. If your arena ranking is increasing over weeks and months, even slightly, that means overall you are winning more than you are losing. And I'm constantly around 13,400, 500, 600 up and downs. But that's the case with reaching level 15 arena, and there you can get a lot stronger and more developed players that are playing game for several years. I mean, I'm playing this game. It's not yet even 2 years. Oh my god, I like this fight. Easy win. Damn, it's a gold chest. I like to leave a gold chest while I'm away from the game, and while I'm when I'm online. I like to have a silver chest and Culis. For example, this is a 17 level difference. Could be easy win or even could be defeat, but this was easy win. And I got silver chest. Let's open it. I'm not gonna do automatically. And let's continue. Let's take out daily uh, rewards. Okay. And let me do dungeon run one. Now let's make it 2 runs as usual. Yeah, I'm doing firstly all daily tasks that needed. Like I said, it's been all events are active, so it doesn't matter, or I don't need to hold anything until some maybe possible new event coming up. And let me get this, and we are done with dungeon. Usually, if you log in before usual time of some events, it's better to hold on. You need to think ahead what possible events could come that you need to hold on. If you don't see any collection event, card collection event active, you could probably expect at 9 o'clock in the morning European time, my time, Croatian time, uh, for new event to start. Also, Supremacy Rewards, I think it starts around around 9 o'clock, but Supremacy Reward happens every, I think, 7 days, while every card collection game after it ends in next 3 days, I think, another one starts, and so on and so on. You need to know what possible events could be coming before you start doing your daily routine. If you logged in into the game before usual daytime change or event starting events. Also, watch out for the quantum hunting events, because every time quantum event ends, the next one will start the next day. But it starts usually around 11 o'clock in the morning, my time. But for those quantum events, you have they show up over here, while collection events doesn't show up. Supremacy event shows up, but later on through day. So yeah, you need to think what kind of events you are missing, possible events to have, and everything. I mean, you can always write down usual dates when some event starts, or how long need to pass before one event ends and new one starts, same one, and so on and so on, if you are really dedicated player. Okay, I digressed. Let's move on with daily routine, opening all the pet and sending first the red one, and always I say use bottom 5 heroes. Next, move on to the yellow one and look for higher percentage, which is this one, 84% for me. And again, send bottom 5. Then move on to the second yellow one and send bottom 5. And if you're not gonna be online for another 6 hours or more, use the green ones. Also, look firstly for higher percentage, 69, 69, and send for send if you can, send for higher percentage bottom 5 heroes. If you can't, move on to the next percentage one and repeat the steps. Okay, let's go to the tower. Let's collect everything. Like I said, card event is here, Supremacy Reward is here, Quantum Hunting event is here, so let's collect everything. Let's check out the store. No, nothing spectacular for me. I don't want to spend mana on these heroes, I'm not using those at all. Okay, let's go for the star pet, collect free reward. If you can always attack those. I stopped doing that because, I don't know, waste of time. Okay, let's collect rewards and see what else do we need to do. Missions, upgrade hero skills. Okay, let's find out hero that I'm upgrading. I need to spend at least 10 skill points. Okay. Let me spend another 10. Okay, I'm not gonna spend on this guy yet. Firstly, I'm trying to level up all my heroes that they are sitting at 170 skill points to the maximum, and then after several days I'll come over here and upgrade this hero, because that is one of the recent heroes that I got, and started upgrading him. Okay, let's go down to 200 million. Again, I'm gonna skip this one for now. Those millions goes down pretty fast. I mean, to upgrade single skill point, it costs 6.2 million credits for me. So 5 skill upgrades, 31 million. Okay, and with this, I'm gonna, let's do one more. Just a little bit under 200 million. Okay, we are done with that. I need to enchant some equipment. And we are doing this hero at the moment. Let me upgrade to the maximum. Okay, 20 more points needed. 11 from here, 7 from here. Okay, it's upgraded. And also I need to upgrade some skin, to spend some skin points. I think I'm doing Typhoon. Yeah, 27 out of 50. Okay. Let's claim rewards. Let's claim rewards over here. Anything to over here. 677. Let me check if there's something new. I mean, all these rewards I'm saving for either specific event, or, for example, energy I'm saving when there's double hard missions or double expert missions rewards. Those relic shards, quantums, elixirs I mean, chest with quantums, I'm saving them for quantum event huntings, where, for example, if we are close to the end of the event, few minutes or 10 minutes left in the event, and my alliance, for example, is, let's say, 200 quantums below, it has 200 less quantums collected than, let's say, third alliance or first alliance, I would collect this chest just to pass them in last moment. If I see there is no point for example, collecting my 500 quantums over here, it wouldn't change anything in classification of Quantum Alliance event. There's no point for me to collect this reward. I will let it sit for the next possible event, and so on. Relic shards, purple elixirs, I'm saving for those evolution events or some other sort of events where there is a requirement for you to get up that amount of elixirs or relic shards to finish those quests, and so on. Yeah. Energy, red elixirs, legendary quantums, legendary chests, blue runes, purple runes. I save all those, like I said, for those possible events. But there are some other items that I'm collecting, because I know they won't appear in any event quests. For example, get skin points, those upgrades for Sentinel Islands, and so on and so on. And for example, bonus chest of souls, yeah, I'm gonna claim it. Bank capacity for battle pass event, yes, I'm gonna claim it. Like I said, skins I'm claiming. But for example, when I unlock this reward, 50 quantums for that new legendary hero, I'm not gonna collect, because I'm not gonna get that hero if I collect this 50 quantums immediately. I'm gonna wait either to have enough quantums to get that hero, or to have some sort of quest where there's requirement for you to get legendary quantums. This reward I'm gonna collect, because there's no quest for that sort of items. Extra at expedition, definitely collect. Skin points, collect. Energy I'm gonna save. Pet scrolls I'm gonna save, because there are quests for those. skin save. You can gold skin chest. You can save that one also. It gives you a little bit of quantums. Okay, saving. Definitely gonna collect diamond pass when I get to that point. Extra 10 for time portal. Definitely collect skins. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna collect this. Green ones you can collect. There's no quest for green runes. Rune upgrades you can all collect. There's no quest for those. What's there else? Blue rune upgrades. There's no quest for blue rune upgrades. There's quests for blue runes and purple runes, not upgrades. What else? What else? Yeah, summoning stones. Where are those? Get summoning stones. There's quests for those, so save those as long as possible, unless you really need them. Okay, we are done with that. Let me just check what privileges we did unlocked. Bonus chest of souls, and we increased bank capacity. This bank capacity, when a regular battle pass ends in 22 days and 40 hours, you'll get this amount of what you have here. For example, if this event would end today, I would get 20 million credits, 500 red relic shards, and 600 elixirs. So yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's collect quest over here, open that chest, complete those. Okay, let's send out mercenaries. For example, I always send mercenaries that I think they are most useful for Alliance, because those heroes that I send are good everywhere. Either Alliance boss event, for random battles, for everything. They're so good. That's why I choose those heroes and send those. Okay, uh, move on to the marketplace. Let's sell everything and gather up everything under 1000. Okay, daily free refresh. And yeah, just to mention, there were there were few times people ask in a comment section on my YouTube channel, asking about relics, to make a video about relics. I mean, uh, I can make video for my relics, but there are plenty of other relics in the game, and too bad you don't have a full list of all possible relics, so you can check out which are good, which are bad, which you can expect to get. But I'm gonna make a little bit. I'm gonna little bit talk about them later on in the game. Some relics that my heroes are using. I mean, I don't change those relics that often, even though I'm getting new ones. Hard to say why not. Why I'm not doing. Waste of time for me. Not really sure exactly how that change of relic is gonna affect my team. Will my team become much powerful or less powerful, or will that relic change have huge impact of anything, or for anything, or for all the heroes? Not really sure. I'm gonna explain a little bit later. But relics, you just need to look, let's say, for color. Of course, you're trying to get the red one as highest one, and then there's degrees, 1 star to 2 stars. I think most powerful relic, or the best relics at the moment, are the red ones with 2 stars. You will see. I'll show you later. Okay, let's move on to those island attempts. Okay, let's go over here. I'm doing in some parts 40, 60, 60, and in some parts 40, 60 only because, for example, over here I was getting uh, bars which are credits, and I'm a little bit low on credits. That's why I used 40, 60, 60 over there. And over here I'm getting experience potions, and I'm doing only 40, 60. And I'm doing less than usual because I don't have maximum attempts on those islands. So I really don't want to waste all the diamonds for nothing. For example, over here I usually have 10 attacks, and as you can see I have 7 at the moment. And with 40, 60, 60, that would mean 40 attempts for 160 diamonds. And in this case, if I go for 160 diamonds, I will get only 28, which is a lot, 12 attempts less for the same amount of diamonds. So I'm doing only 40, 60. I'm only doing 40, 60, 60 at the moment where I get credits. And for example, all these fragments I have, so I'm gonna do just 40, 60. This was 40 and another one 60, and that's it. Even though I didn't need to do 40, 60 at all because, like I said, I don't get any fragments that I really need because there's no green, yellow, or a dot on them. But I'm still gonna do just 40, 60. I mean, I can sell all those items to get credits, but for me, I think it's better to get bars than those fragments and resell those fragments. And again, only 40, 60 over here. Okay, let's move on to the Sentinel. Over here, I get some bars. So I'm gonna definitely do 40, 60, 60 over here. But firstly, since I level up in past few days, I need to fight this one to be able to have those automatic attacks. You need to win with 3 stars to have those automatic attacks, and to get 3 stars you need to win without losing any hero at all. Okay, 40, 60 and 60. Okay, let's see how many credits did we get. 75 millions just from bars. Okay, time to collect rewards. And on missions, fight in arena, complete expedition stage. Okay, let's go expedition, 1 run, but before that, let's go for the store. And let's see, over here, let's spend 420, let's say. And over here, let's do 420 also. Over here, let's go 320. I mean, I'm sitting at a lot of those points from expedition. That's why I'm, let's say, getting those quantums that I really don't need. But it helps a lot in Alliance event. Every quantum is welcome to get there. You never know how close it will finish. And in the meantime, let me just get all the items that are under 1000. I mean, this was a free refresh for me. And let's go over here, 320. I mean, with those 320, I'm getting only 15 quantums. And I bought those 15 quantums for 2.4 thousand. I mean, that's not really cheap, but when you have 2.5 million, it's not that expensive. Let's see, for 20, 4.2 thousand. Those extra fives makes a lot bigger difference. Okay, we are done with store. Let's go for the attempts. I have 3 attempts, 2 free ones, and no, just 2. Oh, damn. Yeah, soon I'll get that extra attempt. I mean, regular battle pass started recently, and it takes some time before unlocking everything if you are purchasing all 3 alliance or not alliance, regular battle pass passes. And if you decide to spend money in the game, always choose this regular battle pass over alliance battle pass. I mean, if you have a huge amount of money and you really don't care where you're gonna spend, then buy all three uh, passes for regular battle pass and all three for alliance. But if you are limited and you want to get best out of your invested money, I would recommend you buying all three regular battle pass and only one alliance battle pass. And if you are really low on money and you have enough money just to buy one battle pass, I would recommend going only for the first one from the regular battle pass. So regular pass, first step, then secondary, I would recommend going for the first alliance battle pass, and then for third one, second pass for regular battle pass, and for the fourth one, third pass for the regular battle pass. Because in regular battle pass, rewards are great. In alliance battle pass, rewards are good at the first step. And the second step, you don't get that many skins, legendary heroes, and everything like you get on the first step. First step is the best one in Alliance Battle Pass, but in regular Battle Pass, all three are good. So I would recommend you, if you are able to do it, buy all three passes for a regular Battle Pass. I mean, I'm doing all three for regular Battle Pass and only first one for Alliance Battle Pass, and there I stop. I mean, I could go for secondary and third one in Alliance Battle Pass, but way too many money invested and gaining too little. I mean, regular Battle Pass gives you a lot of perks, extra attempt over here, free this, free that, and so on and so on, and gaining, I think it's 3 skins for regular hero, one for legendary hero, and every new legendary hero that you get. I think it's something like that. 2 skins for regular hero, 1 for legendary, and Quantums for the newest legendary hero. Yeah, that's the case. But you need to have all 3 uh, event passes. And those 3 event passes, I think it costs 45 euros for me. $45 or euros. Euros, yeah. And looking like that, you get newest legendary. Second to the newest legendary, you get extra skin. So if you don't have that second to the last legendary hero that came into the game, you'll immediately get that legendary also, which means 2 legendary heroes. And 2 skins, 2 or 3 skins for regular heroes. Let me just recheck. So I wouldn't talk gibberish. Okay, in the meantime, let me collect extra attempt in expedition. Nice. Like I said, I'm getting this, getting this, getting this, getting this, saving this, getting this. Okay, let's check out rewards. Yeah, with those are rewards for all 3 event passes, and you get newest legendary hero. You get a pet, enough quantums to get the pet, even though it's not a new pet, but it's one of the newer. And also, let's see, rare skin for most recent regular hero. If you don't have it, you will immediately get it. Skin for second to the last regular hero. Is that it? Okay, I misjudged. I said wrongly. Sorry, guys. So you are getting 2 skins for last 2 normal heroes. You are getting legendary hero, newest one, and you are getting 1 pet. But still, this is a really good reward, and all those these are perks. For example, extra 3 attempts over here, 3 over here, 3 over here. You get 300% more items when doing missions, so 3 times more. bank capacity increased. You get 2 bonus chests of souls when you fight arenas. So instead of just 1 purple chest per day, you can get extra 2. You get extra attempt in expedition, extra attempt land of trials, extra attempt in Sentinel Islands, another bonus chest. And now this is the first one, this is the second one. Yeah, it's just different event pass. So two bonus chests of souls, 2 expedition attempts, another lands of trials. Okay, several extra attempts on those island events, and these are the all regular rewards. Let's say plenty of those. And let me show you Alliance Battle Pass. As you can see, I got only the first one. The first one is, how is it called? Not Platinum. Let me see. Where does it say? Where does it say? Just give me a second. Does it say anywhere? Gold one. I think it's a gold one. Yeah. So for the gold one, you are getting 1 random skin for regular heroes, older ones, another skin for older regular heroes but not high level, not that high level, and another one. So I don't know, level 8, level 10, level 12, something like that. You are getting epic skin for second to the last legendary hero, not the newest one, just before that one. 75 legendary quantums, extra expedition attempt, and that's it for the gold one. Talking about those great rewards. If you purchase this is a platinum pass. Yeah, it's platinum one. You're getting skin for lower level regular hero. And what do you else? For second and third Alliance Battle Pass, you're getting for low level heroes. How do you know it's low level? Because it's green. Those are purple. So 1 low level regular hero skin, 1 high level regular skin. I mean, Star Samurai at this moment is Star Samurai. That's level 15. What else do you get? 125 and 175, so 300 legendary hero quantums and 2 red relics, one star and second one 2 stars. And that's it. So definitely it's better to have these gold rewards, 75 legendary quantums, legendary hero and 3 purple skins and extra expedition attempts than all others, if you ask me. I mean, first is $10, 10 euros, however you want to call it. Second one is 15 and third one is 20. So 10 versus 45, you make the math. Same goes for regular battle pass, but I think regular battle pass rewards are much better than Alliance battle pass. And in Alliance Battle Pass, for example, all the top rewards are how much you get, your progress, depending on which event passes you have active. As you can see, I skipped some rewards, saving those for the events, but I collected some. And the bottom one, the rewards, even though they are not so great, depends how active your alliance is in Alliance Battle Pass. For example, we are at 3.3 thousand out of 22,000. So 1/7 of everything is done, and we are getting close to the end of the event. Only 5 days left. and the event lasts for 30 days. So in 25 days we got only 3.3 thousand, 3.4 thousand, let's say, and only few rewards unlocked that way for whole alliance. So yeah, as you can see, my alliance got 3.4 thousand, I got 29,000. But your rewards, as you can see, are triple amount of points. For me, 60 towards 2. 2 for alliance, 60 for myself. But usually you will unlock more than your alliance if you are active player. Okay, let's move on with daily routine. Where have we stopped? Yeah, we got extra expedition attempt. Let's move on towards that. Okay. So basically, with my setup of spending money, I get 2 attempts, extra attempts in expedition from a regular battle pass, and 1 extra expedition attempt from alliance battle pass. And you do the math, how many uh, quantums I get daily just because of that, or those extra 3 attempts in expedition. That's only talking about expedition. What about all other perks that you get? Those extra attempts on islands, you have possibility for plenty of other stuff with those. I mean, uh, just to say that isn't a low amount of money for most of the people. It's not low amount of money for me myself also, but I decided to be, let's say, hardcore player, even though I'm 100% sure those top players, when you see how many activity they have per week, I mean, I do like, I don't know, 70,000 activity points per week. They're doing 200, 300, 400,000 activity points per week, which only means how many energy they spend uh, every single day, which must have cost a lot of credits and everything. Not credits, diamonds, real life money, and so on. So, as you can see, I have 3.5 thousand energy. Those guys, 3.5 thousand energy means 3.5 thousand activity points. Plus, you get some activity from doing some other stuff, but mostly you get activity points from energy. And let's say 4,000 energy per day multiplied by 7 days, that's 24, the 28,000 activity points. And there are some people having 3,000, 300,000, 400,000 activity points per week, meaning they spend like 70,000 energy per day. Okay, let's say they do 60,000 energy per day plus some other activity and gaining those extra 10,000. I mean, that's insane amount of money and everything invested in game. And you need to spend those and to do that every single day. Okay, let's move on. I still have 25 minutes. Okay, let's do one more run. Trying to get another silver chest. But this doesn't look it's gonna happen. I still need to do Titan events, need to do one revenge on tower. What else I need to do? Alliance Wars just finished. Today was it ended in the morning, so I don't need to do that. Yeah, Titans Revenge in the Tower. And like I said, this doesn't look like a victory. Well, kudos to that player. Let's just see statistic. Yeah, no damage. Most of them were charmed, blocked, run away in fear. and so on and so on. And that's things you get from relics. You just need to work your way around and figure out the best 5 relics to use, especially for that kind of heroes that you are using. Not every relic goes for every single hero. I mean, some can work on everyone, but you need to figure that out and see what's the best. I mean, when you are a lower level player in lower arena levels, like arena, I don't know, 5, 4, 5, 6, relics doesn't change that big amount of difference unless you have high-end red ones like some of mine, where they do like, I don't know, 100,000 damage immediately. That makes a difference. But those blue ones or green ones, not blue ones, green ones, or yeah, blue and green runes, they suck. You need to wait for orange and red ones. Those are the one that counts. Okay, let's move on in arena. Store, no items, but I have some over here. Let's go to 20. Let's go 320 because this is one of my main heroes. 120 over here only. Never gonna use that hero. 120 over here also. And let's do refresh. 120. I'm just gaining those 5 quantums just to spend some amount of points. I mean, I spent 1000 arena points to get 10 quantums for alliance, and that's it. Even though I really don't need those. This is what I need. Okay, there goes 1000 points. Okay, it's nothing for me. Because I gained like, I don't know, same amount points that I spent, roughly the same. So you get over here, you lose something over there. Overall, you just need to figure out how much something you are gaining per day and how much you can spend in the game every day. Takes time, takes practice and everything. Okay, let's see over here, some rewards. Over here, nothing new. Yeah, defense. Not plenty of people to revenge. I have this one, but only 5 chess, meaning someone attack him tower. Okay, over here. Nevertheless, let's do 1 revenge. Always make sure that you have at least 1 revenge possible for you to do every day, because you need to attack someone 3 times, and as I always said, don't use search button, use revenge. If you use search button, then that guy will have the revenge button on you and you won't be able to attack him back, and he will gather up your store, clean up your towers with resources and so on and so on. So it's always better to let them attack you and you take a revenge button on them. Okay, this setup is pretty tough, so I'm gonna try to take out these 2 first and then this one, because this is 300,000 team power. And why I'm going for the secondary here, because if my team fails over this strongest one, I don't want to have all 3 those stronger teams and strong teams sitting there. It's better to have for me only one for secondary team to recharge. Let's see. Okay, I did win. Didn't expect that. But when you are fighting with versus lower teams, it doesn't really matter in which order you attack them. Okay, revenge is done. As you can see, I have all these revenges. I'm not sure how this guy managed to do a revenge button on me, because how do you know it's a revenge button? Since you don't have a revenge button over here, meaning that you attack him once and he had the revenge button, and all these guys that I have a revenge button on me use the search button and attack me. And as you can see, they took only 1 resource, and this guy took from 3 different towers resources. And yeah, I mean, this guy got 1.3 million credits. Or let's say, let's see this one. This guy got 1.2 million credits for 3 attacking, and I attacked him for 15, use 15 attacks. Let's see how much I got. I got 3.3 million credits. I got 200 red layer shards plus 500 purple ones, and all the other rewards that I got from 2 silver chests, 2 gold chests, and 1 purple. Usually I get 2 silver, 2 gold, and 2 purples. And for example, let's see, look at this. 10 million credits plus 78 red relic shards. Okay, this is the lower amount. 300 purple plus all those rewards from the chest. It's better to attack through revenge. Because if you go to the search button over here, you spend credits. Okay, 10,000 credits is nothing. And for example, for 3 attack points, I can get only 248. I can search for better one. But a reward, as you can see, I will get only bronze treasure, which gives me extra 46,000 coins. And problem can be if you run into perfect team, I mean 3 strong team setups that are stronger than you are taking them without recharge your team. And as I always said when doing revenge, always attack lower than you firstly, so you would recharge your team, and for secondary you can go higher because your team is recharged and you have advantage in that way. And when you're going through a search button, you get all 3 strong ones, you cannot recharge your team easily. That's why I always say, do revenges, don't do search buttons, and attack through search buttons. Okay, let's move on over here. Let's go up to this. Okay, any items? Yes, like this. This is under 1000. Okay, let's do daily free refresh for me. This is under 1000, this is under 1000, and this, okay, plenty of fragments needed. And let's go for this. I've been talking about runes. We'll talk about them just a little bit more. Give me a little time just to do missions. And let me recheck Titans. Okay, I'm close to full. I still have 30 minutes. Okay. Just let me spend my energy and then I will switch to the runes. In the meantime, let's see what did we get unlocked. Okay, we are here. Okay, not collecting this, not collecting this. Let's collect this. And I'm gonna collect this just to show you what you get. Skins, fragments, some bars, and 24 quantums. So you really don't need to save this one. But this one, 300 quantums, I'm gonna save for raining days. And extra time portal attempts, definitely getting this. Let's get this. Okay. I unlocked the last event pass. I'm gonna purchase later, and I always recommend buying this one instead of this one. I mean, this is $20 and this is $35. What do you get extra? VIP points some and 600 battle pass points. I mean, not relevant. Trust me. I mean, those 600 points at the end would mean 120 quantums. So, not worth it. And I'm gonna buy that event pass later on, since I need to use my credit card for that and really don't want to use that during the videos. Okay, let's move on. Sell everything over here. Okay, we are done. Let's go over here. I still have 30 those tickets. Do you buy this? I don't recommend. I mean, as you can see, I never bought this, since as you can see it says for first purchase I can get 30% discount for this. What do you get? You get tickets, yes. You get 20 those chest legendary. Okay, you get diamonds But what else you get? Twice as many fortune tickets from arena chest, twice many rewards from the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I never purchased anything, and without purchasing, I never got secondary skin. First skin is for lower level. I managed to get sometimes, but secondary I didn't. And if you are thinking about going for the ranking, just look at Legendary League. I mean, that guy got 120 those chests. This. I usually get one or two for, I don't know, 20 or 30 attempts. And this guy got 120. Yeah, rewards are usually good. As you can see, Red Relic, 2 stars. This is the best you can get, but there are plenty of different soft relics, so not all are the great. Let's just see this one. After the hero primary skill is activated, it deals 111,000 damage to all opponents around the relic corner and absorbs 20% of their damage. I mean, this is a good relic for, let's say, tank, which goes forward and gathers up several of enemy heroes around him. Only for that. You won't use this relic on, let's say, I don't know, healer that stays back in the back row and never gets close to the enemy. You need to figure out which exact hero for the which exact relic you should use on which hero. What that hero does, how often does it do it. You cannot use this on any hero that doesn't go forward or get close to the enemy heroes. What's the point of that relic? Not every time the relics are great rewards, but there are plenty of good relics. So I don't recommend you buying over here. Oh my god, on first try I got blue chest. Okay, that never happens. And let's see, nothing spectacular. I didn't get, from blue chest you are getting this. I always look just for this, rest doesn't really matter for me. But, okay, on first try, that was pure luck. Okay, some energy. I mean, this is for free, so why wouldn't you do that? Open chest, as many chests in arena as possible, collect those tickets, go for the spin and hope for better rewards. Okay, time to spend some energy. I always recheck market just to, maybe I have some bars that I didn't sell, so yeah. Okay, which hero am I upgrading at the moment? Fallen Angel, going for the recipe. Okay, first I'm doing 5 hard missions, that's for daily quest. And everything else goes for the expert, since there's no double double, what is it called? Goddamn. Double hard missions or double expert. When you have double hard, spend all your energy or hard missions. You get a lot more items than you would get for spending same amount of energy on expert missions, and other way around. I like the most when there's a double for the expert, because I usually play only on expert. Okay, how many more I need? 82 out of 80. Okay, I'm done with that item. Moving on to the next one, 25 out of 60. 34, 40, 43, 49, 55, 61. Okay. Done, done, done. Equip. I'm not gonna fusion that hero. Why? Because you need to always know, for example, what's your next setup. If I fusion, I would need these items, and you can always recheck. Okay, this item requires level 161. Okay, I can get that one. This one requires 166. Okay, I can get 169. Okay, I can get. This is 172. So one more level needed. 178. Several more levels needed. 184. 13 levels needed. But you also need to recheck what kind of requirements or recipe is for those items. For example, okay, this one will require some energy to be spent to get it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just rechecking what I need to collect. Again, I need to get those and those, and over here again same. So double amount of those to get that item. And if I would be able to get that item, if I fusion it, it would have only 3 equipment. And I always fusion my heroes when I have options to collect at least 4 equipment. I would recommend you do the same. Keep it maximum enchanted that your main heroes until they can be fusioned to get, let's say, for immediately all 4 equipment. Or you don't need to level up to be able to get the 4th equipment. So if you have chance to get 4, then fusion it. But also make sure when you fusion it, you can get at least 1 or 2 items immediately. I mean, instantly. Like this, for example, if I fusion this guy, I would have those 2 items on him. And for this, I need to spend energy to get. But for others, I need to level up first. And that's why I'm not fusion that hero or any other. I need to figure out which other hero I'm gonna fusion. I mean, my goal for now is to fusion them to red +1 before I reach that point. For example, okay, red +1. Before I reach that point that it can have 4 items. So again, level 172, 76, 84. Again, 3 items unavailable until I level up. Okay, I can get this item, so it would be 2 + 1. So no, I'm not gonna fusion. And most of the heroes have same requirements for their items, so if there is one hero that you need to fusion and it's gonna require and it's gonna have possibility only to have 3 items, I wouldn't recommend to fusion it. And in that case, it means all your other heroes at that point will have same possibility to get only 3 items if they are fusioned to the same level. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I need to figure out of those my secondary main or third main heroes, which I'm gonna fusion to the red +1, because as you can see, most of the top heroes are red +1 already. Not all, but like I said, most. The heroes that I'm using the most. So later on, I'm gonna decide and spend those 1,500 energy. Okay, in the meantime, let's collect rewards. I don't give a damn about it. Let's claim rewards over here. And over here. Okay, 853. I don't think I unlocked anything new. Yeah, nothing. And marketplace. Okay. Before doing titans, okay, I'm gonna do my runes. Okay. Not runes, relics. For example, if you go to the relics, as you can see, items, relics, those top ones are relics that are not on your heroes. And if you scroll bottom, as you can see, it says use, and those are on your heroes. I mean, like I said, I have main heroes, secondary main, third main, and so on, and like that, depending what kind of relics I'm using. So I'm gonna show you a little bit. Okay, it shows exactly which hero is using. For example, Trophy Hunter, so he's a physical damage dealer. You need to know that. And just read. After any opponent dies, increase the relic owner's physical attack by 25%. Remains active until the end of the battle. This effect can be stacked up to 3 times. So basically what this means, when I kill first hero of enemy, Trophy Hunter gets 25% increased physical attack. When I kill secondary, it gets 50%. When it's killed third enemy, 75% more physical attack. So yeah, that's why I'm using it, because it's physical hero. Let's move on. Spectral. Okay, this is my third, fourth, or fifth team. I don't know. I just put something that I find decent. After an opponent hero dies, it silences all opponent heroes for 6 seconds. Can be used up to 3 times. So Silencing them is always good, but need enemy hero, opponent hero to die, and it can be used 3 times. What I look into relics? I look into relics can be used multiple times. I'm looking for instant damage, especially magic damage and so on and so. It's always nice to look for relics that strike fear into enemies. What else? Charm enemies and so on and so on. Depending, like I said, you can use only 5 relics. You cannot use 5 same ones instantly because only one relic of each type can be used in a battle. As you can see, it says when using the same relic, only one of them will be activated. So yeah, let's move on. For example, I don't use this guy that often. When the relic or a health drop below 50%, it deals 31,000 damage to opponent hero, preventing them from healing for 10 seconds. Okay, if his health, he's tank, if I'm not mistaken, uh, his health drops from below 50%, deals 30,000 damage. Okay, this number changes depending on your level and prevents that enemy hero for healing for 10 seconds. I mean, 10 seconds is not that much, but always helpful. For the duration of the effect, the relic only restores 31,000 health. So yeah, every time the victim is target of healing. So this is debatable. Could be or not could be happening to get healed and so on and so. When selecting a target, healer role opponents are given priority. So not all good red relics with 2 stars are great. Okay, Tenerbus. I use this here only where I'm attacking alliance boss mostly. After the hero primary skill is activated for the first time, it pulls all opponent heroes toward the relic owner, dealing 27,000 damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. So this is a very decent relic. This is good for example, for fast heroes that the fast primary activating heroes primary skill activating. So it will do 27,000 damage very fast and stun them for 2 seconds. I mean, those 2 seconds will pass just like that, but 27,000 versus 5 enemy heroes is good. Okay, move on to the next one. Every 5 seconds deals only 9,000 damage and immobilize opponents for 5 seconds. Can be used up to 10 times. So this is meaning for first 1 minute it's gonna deal 9,000 damage and immobilize enemy hero for 5 seconds. Okay, this is good. 10 times multiplied by 9,000, it's 94,000 damage. But that hero needs to be alive for that period of time, so that relic could be activated for 10 times. You need to keep that in mind. If you put relic on a hero that's died firstly most of the time, so what's the point of that relic if it's not activated by that? Let me go differently. Let me go by heroes. Okay, this is magic hero, one of my main heroes. After the hero's primary skill is activated, deals 180,000 damage to a random opponent hero. Removes half of their defense and half their healing for 50 seconds. Can be used up to 3 times. I mean, this is a very, very, very good relic. So you need to have a hero that's gonna survive for 3 activation of primary skill, which would mean dealing 3 times 180,000, so dealing 540,000 damage to the hero opponent heroes. I mean, that's good, and plus some other benefits. I mean, this is one of the best relics that I have. Okay, legendary bard. He's a healer. He stands in the last row, and I decided to do this, to put this rune on it. After opponent die deals 74,000 damage to all opponents and stun them for 1 second. I mean, stun for 1 second is good. It's just stop them for 1 second, but it's still good. And effect can be used 4 times. So every time enemy hero dies, I deal 73,000 to all enemy heroes. So first time after first hero dies, it deals almost 300,000 damage towards to those four enemy heroes. After the second one dies, that's 2.1, 210,000 damage, and so on and so on. But that relic owner must survive for that period of time. Okay, Trophy Hunter I showed you with physical percentage increasement, life dever. Okay, pure tank, healing, striking fear, and so on and so on. Every 5 seconds deal. Let's just round numbers for easier saying for my sake. Deals 40,000 damage to random opponent hero. Can be used 9 times. Opponents with fight characteristic are also stunned for 3 seconds. I mean, every 5 seconds, 40,000. Multiply by 9, you do the math. 360,000 damage. But if it hits a flight characteristic, also stun for 3 seconds. So, yeah, maybe I could switch this relic for some other. But every 5 seconds, 40,000 damage. I mean, that's great. Pawn of Chaos, one of the best tankers, healers, damage dealers, and everything. Let's see. When the relic owner health drops below 60%, 3 arrows are launched at 3 random opponents. Each arrow deals 121,000 damage. So that means 360 damage, 360,000 damage, sorry, and has the additional effect. The electric arrow deals double damage, so one hero will get hit for 240 damage. The fire arrow burns off all the energy, plus 120 damage, and the poison arrow immobilized for 5 seconds. Okay, immobilizing for 5 seconds, that meaning that hero is out of fire for 5 seconds. So, very good relic. Very, very good. Typhoon. After opponent dies, it deals 110,000 damage. This effect can be used unlimited number of times. Why does it say unlimited? Why doesn't it say 5 times? Because there could be a revival of an opponent. There could be spawn of some creatures. If you kill creature, it deals 110,000 damage to random opponent. So yeah, this relic is, I mean, brutal. Okay, move on. Disciple, let me see over here. When the relic owner health drops below 50%, it replaces with 2 level 171 Tale of Fury heroes who fight until the end of the battle. If both of those heroes defeat, the relic returns the relic owner to the battlefield. Okay, this is not that spectacular, but I don't know. I don't use Disciple that much, so I leave it like that. I mean, two types of levels of creatures will spawn when this hero goes below 50%. I mean, Talon of Fury is a good hero overall, and to have 2 of those are pretty decent, even though they are not buffed as your heroes with runes, with equipment and everything, but extra health is always welcome. Okay, Shadow Lord. When the relic owner health drops below 75%, it enrages the relic owner, increasing their speed and chance of a critical attack by 25%, and also making them invulnerable to control effect for 18 seconds. So when he drops for below 75% for next 18 seconds, they will increase his chance for striking a critical attack for 25%, which is great. And so on and so on. I really don't want to go through all of these guys. There are way too many of those relics to go through, and I can show you maybe some of. I mean, I'm talking about only the red ones with 2 stars, and not all the that are great. For example, let's see. Let me find some stupid. Okay. For example, this one. After the opponent hero uses their primary skill, it casts a charm on them for 7.5 seconds. I mean, this relic will be used only once. Enemy hero will use their primary skill, and for that 7.5 seconds, he is yours, for example, and that's it. And it's the red one, 2 stars. For me, that's not that great. You can, it could be your possibility for charm very useless hero, but sometimes could be great. Okay, I hate this kind of relics. Any relics that says after allied hero die, I really hate that one. Because, like I said, at this point of level, after your first hero died, your team is doomed in most of the time. So, those kind of relics are very, very not useful in my case. So, after 2 allied hero dies, it stuns a random opponent hero and prevents them from energy recovered for 11 seconds. So, you need to lose 2 heroes just to prevent him for gaining energy recovery for 11 seconds. I mean, this is completely useless. When I'm gonna need red relic shards, I'm gonna destroy this relic. I mean, some of you would appreciate to have this one, but when you get to the point where I am, you will be having so many of those relics, red relics, that you won't be able to use them all, or would be just sitting like mine. Just look how many red relics with 1 star I'm having, and I'm not using them. Let me find some stupid, another stupid. Ooh, this is nice. Every 10 seconds deals 51,000 damage to random opponent and halves their halves damage for 10 seconds. Okay, I could be using this one. And this must be one of the newest one. Okay, every 10 seconds, ooh, this could be very decent. After an ally dies, it restores 100% of the relic owner's energy. Can be used 3 times. I mean, you lose one of your heroes, you get a full recharge of energy on that relic owner. I mean, useless for me. Let me find something else stupid. When the relic owner is controlled, it triples their magic and physical defense for 6 seconds. Can be used 3 times, its effect stacks. So triple 9 times magic and physical defense for 6 seconds. I mean, that's something not that important. I mean, yeah, it's good to have extra magic and physical defense, but that relic owner needs to be controlled 3 times and attacked in those times, and so on and so that this relic would have effect. I mean, 9 seconds after the beginning of the battle, it sets fire to the ground, burning off all opponent's energy, and that's it. After 9 seconds, enemy team doesn't have any energy. But by that time, your half of your team could be dead. So, really not that great relic. Okay, this is, let's say this. When the relic owner health drops below 70%, it protects the relic owner from control effects until the end of the battle. Yeah, but when drops below 70%, it could be already down to 10%, and one more hit and he's gone. So you didn't gain anything from that relic that much. Okay, so yeah, way too many relics in the game, way too many possibilities to use. You need to know which relics to use, and so on and so on. I recommend you guys don't use those kind of relics where it says after your ally dies or after 3 allies die. Pointless. Eventually you will figure that out. When you are mid-low, at mid-low levels in the game, lower arena levels, look for those damage dealers, relics. But I know when you're lower level, it's hard to get decent relic. But eventually you will get those. So yeah, I hope this helps all of you who ask about relics and so on and so on. But like I said, way too many of those, and I don't have. I think I don't even have 50% of the relics so far. So I already talked, messaged the game developers and asking them if it's possible to see the list, to have the list of all relics I didn't get the answer. And plenty of my questions that I sent to developers didn't get answered. So developers are only looking for themselves and to fill up their pockets with all these offers they're giving you guys. Okay, I still have some Titans. I'm not gonna do plenty of Titans attacking because the video got longer that I was expecting. So I'm gonna just do Titan attacks just to lower my attack points. And yeah, that's it. Where was I? Over here. Oh, damn. Erebus. Erebus Titan is very strong one because he does massive damage. Damn, 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 damn. Same goes over here. What do we have over here? Not here. Over here. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. I just need to unlock it. Yeah, with my Titans and development of Titans, I don't have problem fighting in a normal mode, in easy mode, but at a normal mode, I'm struggling to win, and so I'm using my better Titans on normal mode and the, let's say, weaker ones on easy mode. And hoping that my better ones will win immediately. So let's put one of each. Okay, let's go with this. This usual, my 5. I mean, those are not best of 5 that I have, but they are most versatile and I have good tanks, so those are support and so on and so on. But that doesn't mean that I will win. Even though, as you can see, my Titans are level 70 and enemies level 45, but enemies 3-star and mine are only 2 stars. And to develop Titans, it costs a lot of credits. Eventually, maybe first steps aren't that expensive, but secondary one is so expensive. Okay, my first Titan is down. Come on. I'm looking for those back one to have their skill activate. They dealing a lot of damage, as you can see. But they take a long period of time to recharge. So I'm gonna attack the same one with secondary team. Even though I don't have 5, I still have 4. Hopefully those 4 will manage to win versus these 2 guys, but yeah, they will win. And yeah, I did spend some points. I still have 14 left. How many hours? 9 more hours till it's filled, so I have plenty of time to spend those points. Let me just see marketplace, nothing to sell. Okay, with this I'm gonna conclude today's gameplay video. There's still some stuff left to do, which I'm gonna do later on through the day. But I hope you liked it. I hope I helped you a lot, or at some point explained you just a little bit how I play and answered some of your questions. So yeah, with this I'm gonna conclude it. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe button to stay tuned up with all my new videos. Also, if you have any questions, any ideas, any suggestions, anything, feel free to leave them down below in the comment sections. Thanks everyone for watching and see you soon.